He always said he didn't love her, but stuck with her for 60 years. Said they could split up, but neither left. Chris and Jesse are an old couple. They told people they never really loved each other. Good stuff. They just stayed quiet. But about flaws, they talked non-stop. Always careful not to be too harsh. Chris joked a lot. Said their love was pretty normal. She never argued with stubborn Chris. Sometimes when playful, she'd tease him about breaking up. Then, Chris acted like a kid, begging Jesse not to leave. They loved waking early. Every minute together counted. But that day Jesse was off. No matter how Chris called, she didn't move. Chris panicked fast, wiped her face with wet towel, prayed it was a joke, but no reaction. He knew the day came, ran for her records, to take her to hospital. Then, the faucet stopped running. He checked fast, saw his blank wife, acting normal again. Chris got serious, thought she was joking, but no, Jesse had no clue.
Tu es certaine que tu ne te souviens pas de ce qui vient de se passer?
Mais qu'est-ce qui s'est donc passé?
Seeing her lost look, Chris told her again, but no memory. Wet Spot said the truth. She knew Chris wasn't lying. She really lost that memory. Want to know what's next? Follow me. I'll tell you the rest. This guy never said he loved her, but he fed her meds daily. He also changed her diapers every day. Neither wanted to leave first. Jesse's test came back today. Surgery could save her life, but she could only move head. Chris started caring for Jesse. She felt like a burden. One day Chris came home. The house felt cold and empty. He ran to her bedroom, found Jessie sitting on the floor. He picked her up gently, sat her down in a chair, closed the window he sealed. Chris didn't ask why opened. Some things they both understood. Chris tried to make her laugh, but she stopped him quickly.
Je sais que ça ne peut qu'empirer. Pourquoi dois-je nous infliger ça?
Chris felt sadness deep inside. He called one of her students, hoping to bring her hope. That day Jessie felt happy. She loved feeling needed again. After student left, Jessie cried. Chris ran to her side, found she had fallen down, helped her back to bed. He knew she wanted to quit. Next day, daughter was coming. Jessie found strength to train. She wanted to prove herself, dropped thoughts of giving up, but her body got worse. She lost control sometimes too. For Jesse, dignity was fading. Want to know what happened? Follow me for the story. This old man ended his wife's pain. She stopped eating, wanted to die, but he couldn't let her go. He said he never loved her, but gave her a proper goodbye. Jessie lost will to live. She refused food. Chris felt he was losing her. He hit her once. First time in decades he said no. That night, Jessie was weak, talked about their past, held his hand tight, eyes full of hope and sadness. Chris understood her wish. Next morning, Chris dressed her up, told stories from their life, then softly said,
Mais tu dois rester tranquille parce que je peux pas parler trop fort. Ça me fatigue.
Jessie calmed down, seemed to agree with him. Chris shook, picked up pillow, covered her nose. After that, Chris bought funeral flowers, cut them how Jessie liked. Chris lay in bed, staring at ceiling, remembering everything. Then heard sound in kitchen, walked out, hopeful. Saw Jessie washing dishes, though gone. She told him to wear warm clothes. Chris understood, put on the coat. Jessie had fixed it many times. Like a kid, he followed her. Want to know more? Follow me. I'll tell the rest.